So on Friday we learned side, 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 and side angle side. But those are not the only ones that work. There's more shortcuts out there that work. So we made it easy on you and we only taught you 2 at a time. But guess what? Today we've got 3 more to add to it. So you've got your book out and we're going to add 3 more things that work. Which ones did we learn on Friday of this list? There's 6 of them. So we've done this one and we've done this one. Now, there's 4 left. Out of those 4, only 2 of those work. And 2 of those don't work. So there is such thing as a postulate, a group of evidence that you find that doesn't work, that doesn't prove them guilty. Okay? We'll find out. So the next one that does work is angle, side, angle. So you're on page 3 of your book. Page 3 of your book. It's just the very next page. Title it angle, side, angle, and leave room for 2 pictures.
Do we draw the verse?
Yes, draw the picture, put the title, put the picture. Here we go. Just follow along with us and then we'll do examples. Just do it. Angle, side, angle. This is adding to our list of the ones that work. So side, angle, side works, and his opposite works. Angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. Angle. With side, angle, side, the angle had to be between the sides. Now with angle, side, angle, the side, the tick mark, better be between the arcs. Between. Tick mark better be between the arcs. Or it's not angle, side, angle. Ready for picture number 2?
No.
Nope. Okay. You're making it too pretty. Great. Very good.
Shut up. I'm not arguing.
We did leave room. You can put the other one way up here. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to move on. Look at your partners if you didn't get it. There we go. There's another example of what angle side angle looks like.
Ooh, man, I'm so close.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Angle, side, angle. This one has a shared side. Angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. So that's what it looks like when 2 triangles are guilty of being congruent by angle, side, angle.
Looks like a spaceship.
I always give you one example when they're separate and one example when they're connected. And you guys know that once we prove these congruent, every piece of this one equals every piece of this one because we learned that on the first day. Once we know the triangles are congruent, then the matching pieces all equal. So this one is literally the identical twin of this one. Can we move on to the next one that works? Page 4.
Angle, angle.
It is angle, angle, side. 4 out of 5. 4 down, 1 to go. Yes, please. Page 4. Angle, angle, side works. So remember, the one that spells the bad word, ASS, that one doesn't work. But angle, angle, side does work. This one does work, and we're fine. It doesn't spell anything bad. I'm sure you can figure out something bad. Those are your initials? Oh, cool. This is the last postulate. You choose a fast drawer. He's already done, and you're still dotting your letters. Well. Okay, next picture in 5 seconds.
Wait, I didn't draw
5.
Wait! You can't time this like that. Oh my gosh.
I finished.
Oh, we're done your board.
Okay, go. I'm done.
No.
Why are you making it so pretty?
5.
No, just draw a triangle
Four.
or an angle.
3, 2,
3.
1.
I need to. No, hold on, wait. It's not that hard.
It's
One.
their fault.
No.
Finish your rest
squigular.
Okay, keep drawing. The next one's up there.
I'm gonna finish before.
Vertical angles. Angle side. Is the side between the arcs? No, because the letter S is not between the letter A. So the side, the tick mark, should not be between the arcs.
Get at me.
Not between. Yep. And the way you know is because the letter S is not between the letter A.
Wait, couldn't it also
It goes
be?
in order.
Never mind.
Side angle. Is that what you're thinking?
No, couldn't it also
Oh.
be? Wait. She's tossing.
A for angle, S for side. Angle,
Wait,
wheel.
I got
Angle side.
Never mind, I'm
Okay,
lost.
okay. Moving on.
Stop.
Just keep moving, This is a reminder. You're not writing this in your book. I'm just reminding you. When we've got a right triangle, each side has a name. What's the name of the side that is across from the box?
Hypotenuse.
Always called the hypotenuse, the one across from the box. The other two sides are called the legs. Okay, that's just a reminder. This last postulate that we're using is called HL. It only works on right triangles.
But we have.
Page 5. Oh, we still have more to write. That's our last postulate. Page 5, hypotenuse leg, HL, and make sure you note that it only, oh, Kenneth, wake up! That it only works on right triangles. Only for right triangles. Okay, Dimitri, we heard you. Which, by the way, right triangles are the only ones that have hypotenuses. So, that makes sense. Works on right triangle.
Got that done.
I like your hot pink bandana.
Me too.
You're on this page. Oh, look, you're all cut. Right here. HL, hypotenuse leg. Hypotenuse leg, only for right triangles. So, what do you have to have for hypotenuse leg? You've got to have a right angle, you've got to have the hypotenuse, and you've got to have a leg. Hypotenuse and a leg. Tick marks on the hypotenuse, tick mark on the leg. I'm not sure if I have another picture for this. You want to see?
No.
Hypotenuse leg.
Go ahead.
Keep going. Hypotenuse leg.
Signal so far away. 5 seconds. 4.
Oh, look, when I put the check mark here, it looks like a really sideways smiley face.
Oh, it does.
Haha. Smiley face for your Monday morning. Okay, there we go. Yes.
I love Mondays. Why? Everybody gets to start.
3 things. Do you see this? That font is kind of hard to read. I would write this on my page. 3 things. You gotta have a right angle, you gotta have a hypotenuse, and you gotta have a leg. If you have room to write that, 3 things. And now I have a song for your listening pleasure. And it's kind of hard to understand what he's saying, so if you are quiet, that would be awesome.
I wasn't finished.
You don't really have to watch him, so I'll go back. He's just sitting there playing the guitar. He doesn't do anything special. His name was your daggers. Check the angles then. Check the sides.
She knows it.
Here we go. Ready? Side, side, side. Side angle, angle to side. Hypotenuse leg. might put something on the back. You might put it on here. Page 6, the ones that don't work.
Just sing with us. You can learn from this.
You can pass your test. It's right under your desk. Yes, please.
I bought a new thing. Sounds so depressing.
I know, he sounds like someone made him do it.
So here's an example of two triangles that have side-side angle and side-side angle. But when I put this one on top of the other, are they congruent? No. They are not. So this is called, also sometimes called a counter example. That is a counter example picture. And you might have to do that on your worksheet today, so I would draw me a good counter example so I could copy it to my worksheet today. And then angle, angle, angle does not work. Because these angles could all be congruent and congruent, but you can change the size. What kind of triangle is this?
Small one.
More information.
Acute.
Equilateral. Thank you, Kenneth. What are the degrees of the angles of an equilateral triangle? No, each angle. 60. So, do you agree that this angle is 60, 60, 60? And he's equilateral, so 60, 60, 60. Do you agree that all three angles equal all three angles?
Yes.
But are those triangles congruent?
No.
Absolutely not. They are similar. We will learn about that after Christmas. They are similar, but they are not congruent.
When's our next break?
Thanksgiving is coming up. It's a whole week long this year, unlike last year.
So everyone was break's gonna be shorter.
Not really. It's still like 2 weeks and 2 days. It's pretty good. Yes? Did you say? What? Okay. Oh, that's really all. Oh.
What?
I dropped my marker.
Huh?
Let's say you have some very sexy.
Oh my
God.
Yes, I do.
Why you like
Let's get the lotion out after the lesson. We are lessoning right now.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Who wants to come drag these into the correct column? Drag and drop. Go, Megan. Go. Thank you. Oh, sorry. You can do the next one.
Such a stud muffin. That was very sexy lotion over here, please.
Wait,
AAA is not congruent. Good. No, do it.
Oh, what?
All of them.
Side, side, side. Does that one work?
Wrong.
It is. It does work. Sassy works.
Wait. Oh, wait.
What?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, the other one didn't take. Yay! So these are the ones that work and the ones that don't work. You get the ones that don't work?
Wait, you're so smart.
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah.
The last thing in your notes.
Oh, I'm not right.
Oh, yeah, in your notes. We're in your notes now. Sorry. The staple thing. If you lost it, you lost it. But if you have this staple thing, this is where we are now. We're on, see where it says day 2? That's where we are. We're going to go really quickly because I know I'm losing you and you're getting bored. So quickly, yeah. Here we go. We've done this one a couple of times already. What is this? Angle, side, angle. Uh-oh. Angle, angle, side. Do you see how this one is between and this one is not between? So what's the answer to the first one in your notes? Number 1. NP. The answer to number 1 under day 2 is NP. I think I said after the lesson with the lotion. Didn't I say that? Hi, good morning. Did I say after the lesson? Yeah.
At least you wouldn't happen to have another family, right?
Well, okay, let's ask for these things after the lesson, okay? Next one.
Wait, I'm finished.
Like be a life or death situation.
If I see blood pouring out, I'll give him a Band-Aid, okay?
Blood pouring out, he need more than a Band-Aid.
Yeah. All right, next one.
You already know.
Nasia, what can I add to my picture?
Arts.
Oh, is your name Nasia now? I can add vertical angle arcs. Everyone add them. Vertical angle arcs.
Where we at?
Where we at? We at your notes, day 2. Where it says day 2. Well, I'm mimicking what, okay.
Why are these guys?
Shelby, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I was found guilty.
Guilty by?
A jury of your peers.
Wait, is this enough?
Yay, Shelby! These are guilty of being congruent by angle, side angle.
Where's this at?
Day 2.
Number.
Day 2, number 2.
Okay.
We're just doing the by. We're not naming the triangle for time's sake.
ASA.
Torin, what can I add to my picture? Tick marks.
Stitches.
Stitches. Everyone do it.
You know what? I'm taking my word.
Jeanette, are these congruent?
No, there's no B.
Yes. It's sides.
Oh, it is?
What?
Yes.
By?
No.
Which angles are you?
Side, side.
Yes, side, side, side. There are no angles marked on here. Do you see any arcs? I don't see any arcs. So if there's no angles marked, then don't write the letter A at all. Okay? Janet, not worried? I got it. Okay. Ooh, okay, and these are the last ones we're doing. These are tougher.
Stitches and art.
What additional information do you need to prove them congruent by angle, side, angle? What would you like to say? Kendall?
Stitches.
Well, okay, wait. We already have stitches because that is given. A shared side is already congruent. That's not additional. So we mark that. Now what do we need? Where you have to tell me what angles.
Angle of DBC.
Okay, so we need angle DBC to be congruent to angle.
AC.
That is the correct way to answer it. So, on your answer, do you put arcs? Is arcs your answer? No, you have to tell me what angles the arcs go on. So what Kendall's saying, if we had arcs on this angle that he named and this angle that he named, then we would have angle, side, angle, and everyone would be happy and go home.
Yay!
That is the additional information we need. These are tough. What is this one? Why do I not have labels?
This is number 5.
I was just asking what.
Yep, it's just asking.
We've already done this. So we're going to move on.
To be not possible.
Okay, what's this one? Philip, what can I add to my picture? Tick marks where? On the sides? Why? You see a shared side? No, no shared side. What do you see?
Vertical angle.
Ah, Kendall. Vertical angles. Guys, there's only 2 times you can add something to your picture. Shared side and vertical angles. Shared side and vertical angles. Catherine, are these guilty of being congruent? Huh? By what? She's just singing that. It's not the answer. What are these guilty by?
They're not guilty.
What do you see when you see an arc? What does that mean? Is that a side or an angle? Angle. So you got angle, angle, angle. Is that one of the ones that works or one of the ones that doesn't work? Doesn't work. Guys, do I have you with me? AAA. Why are we cleaning up in the middle of a lesson? I don't understand.
Oh, I put mine's away, and then they gave me all theirs. So.
These are not guilty of being congruent. So you write NP in both blanks. Angle, angle, angle does not work. We're gonna skip that one. We need to do another one that says additional information. Ooh, this is the first one of this type that we've seen. What is this one guilty by?
Hypotenuse.
Look,
L.
hypotenuse, leg. And then look at this one. Uh-oh. Are you looking? Leg, leg. So are those guilty of being congruent by hypotenuse, leg?
No.
They don't match. They don't both have a hypotenuse and a leg. So you automatically write NP. What does that stand for?
Not possible.
Not
No
possible.
problem.
What about this one?
Yeah, you just need to add
Stitches.
Add stitches.
and then you need to bring
Side, side.
Ooh, that's the bad word.
also it's
Ass.
Side, side.
But wait, there's an exception to the bad word, and the exception is right triangles. This is a right triangle.
Yes.
Hypotenuse leg. Hypotenuse leg. So this is our first one that's guilty of being congruent by HL. There you go. It's our first one.
Lucky horse.
And here's the last one we're doing today. The last one. What additional information do you need to prove it congruent by HL?
G-O.
Everyone add tick marks to your picture, because that's given. Alea, what's missing for these to be HL? Because I got a hypotenuse, I got a leg. I got a hypotenuse, I got a leg. I'm missing one thing.
Right angle on the other.
We need a right angle here, so how would we write that? How would we write that? We need the measure of angle M to equal, that's how you write it. Okay. Here's today's worksheet. You can work with a friend.
Okay, tell that they cut it though. Look at it.
If you, when you turn in your worksheet, if you know you're going to lose your book, turn in your book too.
She brunette.
Oh, okay.
You're
Julius
brunette.
Caesar.
Here.
You should go back.